What is up, guys, gals, new awesome means and gamers of different shapes and sizes. It is me, Josh, again, Proxy, bringing you some drawn stuff today on the PlayStation 4 Pro, and it's going to be pretty freaking awesome. Don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed this video and want to subscribe for more drawn stuff content in the future. But today, bringing you some more Diabla, along with the Star Laser 3000. Mouthful of a weapon, but the really awesome thing is you can actually give your enemies a mouthful of this weapon because it comes with two firing functions, which is really bad because a lot of the guns don't actually come with anything like that. The Star Laser 3000 is an assault rifle by heart. I mean, come on, the go-to weapon for any multiplayer game at the start of your multiplayer career is an assault rifle. I mean, even in this game, the first weapon you get is an assault rifle. But the really cool thing about the Star Laser 3000, which it kind of reminds me of the Hellgas rifle in Killzone. You may remember the one I'm talking about, which had like the drum-fed barrel for like an ammo thing on the back. It was really cool. But the Star Laser 3000, like the Hellgas gun, has a shotgun feature, which is really badass. So you do actually have that range and power of an assault rifle, along with a kind of like muted shotgun feature. It doesn't feel as powerful as, say, the standard shotgun, because obviously that would be pointless. Why would you have the shotgun in the game if you have an assault rifle with a shotgun? I mean, that's silly. But this Star Laser 3000 comes with the assault rifle feature and a minute shotgun feature, which is really, really cool, really, really badass. And I really like it, the fact that if you do actually want those two types of weapons, then you can actually have them in one weapon without having kind of like the overwhelming power of that. Also, really badassness going on here. I'm actually taking down two people at the same time, which is crazy. Like, this isn't just a simple team, no, it's not even team deathmatch. What am I talking about? It's just standard deathmatch. But I've been longing for team deathmatch, that's why I was about to say team deathmatch, because I really, really want people to stop trying to kill me all the time in this game. But in this one, going against two Johnny Savages, which is kind of interesting, but at the same time shouldn't be too difficult, because obviously Johnny Savage has a very... I don't know, we've talked about this already, where it's kind of difficult for Johnny Savage to actually pull off his special abilities, I feel like, especially compared to, say, Diabla, who has that Demon Whip, which just pwns everybody, but it's that kind of thing where... I don't know, like, maybe just in this match, maybe these two people are just, like, completely brand new players, I'm not too sure, but it felt like kind of easy peasy. It felt like it was just kind of like, you know, day in the park, you know, when you're just going for a stroll with your wife, and these two are my bitches, because I'm completely murdering them. They're trying their best, though. I have to give them that. That is one thing. I don't want to sound too overconfident. Do I say I'm too overconfident? Am I just that good? I'm not too sure. Please don't find me in the eve of battle and kill me and then record it and then put it on YouTube and then show everybody that I actually truly suck. But this is actually really fun gameplay, because one of those things where you do actually have two people who recognize you as the main troublemaker, and so they come for you specifically. They want to end your life. And I just kind of appreciate that. I've actually found this in other matches in Drawn to Death where the players will kind of like, in a sense, rally together, like, unexpectedly or, like, subconsciously, where they'll just kind of, like, turn on you. You know, even though they could actually go for each other, they'll just look at you. I've actually had this in an organ donor match. That was crazy where I've had that in an organ donor match. Even though I had, like, no freaking cards, they would all come for me because they knew that I would be the one that comes from... Because I was using that Capone assault rifle Tommy gun is just so badass. These assault rifles in this game are just really good. I'm not too sure why. It's one of those things where, compared to, say, like, the rocket launchers and things like that in the game, the Capone is just... I mean, apart from the Demon Whip, which is just freaking fantastic, double kill there as well, baby. But it's just unusual. It's just really unusual how, like, assault rifles are so easy to use in this game. But then again, it kind of is a given in a sense, because obviously they're assault rifles, and as I was saying, they are kind of like the all-around gun. But the fact that you have so many of them, you have so many different types of assault rifles, and in a sense as well, you have them for different areas of kind of like skill as well. Like with the Capone, it is more of a close range weapon. You cannot do that at medium or long range. You have to be in close range for that gun. And oh my goodness, I'm whipping it today. Like literally, I'm whipping my tail back and forth. Like, what was her name? Not Will Smith. I mean, Will Smith did not make that music video or that song. It was his daughter. Was she called Willow? I'm willowing it right now. I'm completely willowing it back and forth. I'm also trying to use the melee in this game, which is really difficult. It's just impossible. It's impossible to use the melee and actually try and get killed. I try my best there, and I don't think I'm going to dedicate myself to that once ever again. You may have noticed a gravestone there. That is actually through a suicide. So if you actually end up killing yourself or seeing an enemy kill themselves through self-inflicted damage or by falling off an edge, you can actually get a free kill, which is really bad. So it's 9-1-0 to me, which is fantastic. So one more kill, I will have this in the bag. But generally, this is where things start to go a little bit pear-shaped. Does anybody else feel that, where you're actually on like a really good streak and then everything just kind of like ends for you because you just end up kind of getting too overconfident, just dying, and it's just horrible, trying to use the hat, just trying to kill everybody. But again, the Star Laser 3000 people just murdering. I'm going to use that whip. I'm going to use that tail. Can we get a little tail one more time? And then boom shakalaka for the win. Oh my goodness, comment section below, let me know what did you think to that. We'd love to know. What do you think to Diabla? What do you think to the Star Laser 3000 Assault Rifle? What is your favorite gun in this title? We'd love to know all of your opinions, but it has been me, Josh, again, Proxy, bringing you some Drawn to Death on the PlayStation 4 Pro. Don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed this video and want to subscribe for more Drawn to Death content in the future. And oh my goodness, I just cannot wait to bring you even more. I can't wait to bring you more skins. This is one thing, I've been looking at a lot of skins recently, and I'm really looking forward to bringing those to you through videos. Bugbogula, which is just really cool. I can't wait to show you that one. But anyway, it's been me, Josh. And let me know what's been going on with you with the Drawn to Death adventures and stuff. What's been your favorite kind of like weapons, characters, kills, everything. But either way, ciao for now.